Kajabi just released their next era manifesto, which I'll link to below, but the new leadership team is still sitting on the two biggest broken promises that shattered the trust of many users: the price hikes and the affiliate betrayal. This is probably why the message of the manifesto is about trust, partnership, and putting creators first. Kajabi also emailed users about a full support overhaul and a new public ideas portal where you can submit and vote on feature requests. That all sounds good. I'm cautiously optimistic, but measured skepticism is healthy here. Words are free, results are not. In this video, I'll be assessing the manifesto against two specific pain points still being brought up among the Kajabi community: the legacy pricing changes and the affiliate quota mess. Then I'll give you a 90-day action plan and what you should do today to protect your business. And I'll touch on the one concrete win in their email that actually points to a better path. I'll show you that right after I cover the two areas of the manifesto where I feel they dropped the ball. The manifesto leans hard on creator first values, partnership, and transparency. The tone is: we heard you, we're adapting, we're here for the long haul. It positions Kajabi as a partner, not just a platform. That's the right message. The question is whether the policy changes match the language. Here's the quick recap. Legacy Kajabi users were told they were family, then hit with price hikes and feature cuts. We saw annual subscription price increases in the range of $300 to $1,200. We saw the basic plans contact limit go from 10,000 down to 2,500. We saw previous features effectively gated behind higher tiers, including some of the most hyped updates. This is where the trust breaks. You can't market predictability while moving the goalposts on people who planned around your original terms. Pricing can go up, everyone gets that, but you need stability windows and honest change management. Predictability beats discounts. Creators budget annually. We model churn. We forecast cash flow. We can't do that when the rules change mid-game. This isn't fine-tuning, it's a hard reset creators can't plan around. A lot of users reported that the contact limit cut wasn't paired with a clear and reasonable transition plan. Basic flagship features promoted for years have now ended up locked to top tiers. And yeah, the subscription plan price jumps landed hard for many who weren't expecting it. That's not just a cost issue, it's a planning issue. A price that's volatile erodes confidence. What's missing in the manifesto? A plain, explicit statement on legacy pricing and stability. I didn't see a commitment like, if you joined before X date, here's your protected structure for Y period. No 2-year stability plan, no credits or capacity protection for customers already under prior feature limits, no policy page that spells out what will and won't change for existing accounts and when. This matters more than marketing. If you sell partnership, you need partner grade terms. That means predictable renewal math, capacity that doesn't get quietly squeezed, and prominent time-stamped policy pages regarding changes. It also means small, practical cushions, grace periods, transparent upgrade ladders, and soft gating that feels fair. For example, usage thresholds that prompt an add-on instead of forced plan jumps. Simply put, I'm not asking for across-the-board rollbacks. I'm asking for rules that adults can plan around. Publish a clear legacy policy or a 2-year stability plan. Define what founder, legacy, or loyalty actually means in 2025 terms. And if you've changed eligibility, state it plainly. If you removed benefits, describe the replacement value. If you added fees around payments for third-party gateways, quantify them and provide an exit path that doesn't punish users who have complex setups. Now, here's the part that kills me. Creator first isn't a slogan, it's a sequence. First, you stabilize current customers. Second, you price new value honestly. And then third, you move fast on support and durability. If that order flips, you get churn. And if partnership is real, it shows up first in how you treat the partners who sell for you. If pricing is about money, the next test is about trust. The affiliate quota is the real betrayal, and I'll show you why it's the biggest threat to their word of mouth growth. From the very beginning, Kajabi affiliates were promised 30% lifetime commissions while their referrals stayed active. Then the rule changed: hit 3 paid signups every 12 months or lose your future commissions on past referrals. On top of that, a tiered system reduces commission rates to 10 to 20% for many partners. That's not fine tuning, that's a new deal wearing the old headline. Retroactive quotas convert partners into door to door reps. It shifts the relationship from help us grow, we'll share the upside, to keep selling forever, or we will claw back your commissions. That kills trust because it punishes exactly the behavior you wanted: long term content that still brings warm traffic without constant hype cycles. Evidence matters. We saw clear language about the 3 referral quota. We saw rate cuts for smaller and mid sized partners. We saw that if you miss that deadline one time, your 30% commission can be gone for good. That single clause nukes confidence more than any price increase because it targets earned revenue. People built tutorials, wrote guides, and ran ads under the original promise. You don't retroactively change the scoreboard and call it fairness. Now, plot twist: the manifesto talks partnership and community, but never addresses the quota reversal. That's a critical missing piece. If you want to re energize creators who've been unpaid brand team members for years, you don't give them motivational speeches, you give them a signed policy that protects the commissions they already earned and sets transparent rules for new referrals going forward. Why is this so critical? Affiliates are force multipliers. They don't just bring customers, they shape community mood. They're the ones inside Facebook groups and direct messages convincing people to stick through platform quirks because Kajabi treats you right. Flip that sentiment and the quiet churn starts. Not loud rage, quiet exits. Fewer tutorials, fewer recommendations, fewer Kajabi versus X videos landing in Kajabi's favor. There's a simple fix: restore existing 30% commissions without quotas for all referrals made under the old promise. Publish a time-stamped policy page regarding the partner program. Draw a bright line between legacy referrals and new business rules. If you want performance incentives, do it prospectively, not retroactively. For example, add a bonus tier for 3 new signups per year. Carrot, not stick. I get the margin pressure. Recurring payouts are a liability line, but cutting trust is more expensive. You lose earned media, partner content, and word of mouth compounding. That's a bigger balance sheet hit than the line item you just trimmed by cutting commissions. Trust is a growth channel. Treat it like one. Break the promise for a quick dollar, and you will pay for it in lost momentum for years. So, the simple ask: reverse the quota for legacy referrals. Protect the 30% commission for those accounts. Set transparent tiers for new partners. Put it all on a single page with a last updated timestamp. Then send affiliates a plain language email. Here's what changed. Here's what didn't. And here's how we're protecting your prior work. That's partnership. So if the manifesto fails the pricing test and the partner test, what did Kajabi actually get right? The upcoming support and feedback updates might be the first real proof. The recent email from Kajabi promised a complete customer support rebuild: new tech, better processes, deeper training. That's the right direction. They've also updated the Ideas portal to now display public requests, voting, and status labels. Also good. These are closer to the key 90-day action steps I mentioned in my last video. These are the first real receipts of the new leadership's commitment to transparency, and it's a meaningful step in the right direction. But the test isn't speed of announcements alone, it's in the support ticket resolution quality and consistency. Fast, wrong answers are worse than slow, right ones. Same goes for the new feature request system, because the portal needs clear triage rules. What gets prioritized? By vote count? Revenue impact? Security risk or accessibility? So, what should we watch for as we move forward over these next 90 days? Transparency regarding the resolution rates of the support tickets, the first response accuracy of those support messages, and the average reopen rates of tickets. That would go a long way. In the Ideas portal, look for transparency regarding selection criteria of ideas, target timelines, and shipped tags tied to the dates of those requests. Publish quarterly support quality metrics and the portal's decision framework. That turns "we're listening" into operating rhythm. I'm giving Kajabi 90 days to prove this new manifesto isn't just PR. I've identified the 3 trust goals they must achieve and the one step you should take today to protect your business either way. Because mission talk is easy, policy reversals are proof. Here's the trust goals. Number 1, legacy pricing stability statement. Number 2, affiliate quota reversal, including protecting the 30% commission. And number 3, visible support quality metrics, which improve quarter over quarter. But for now, I'd suggest you do regular backups of your contact lists and content on the platform to ensure you aren't left in a bad situation should things go in a different direction over the next 90 days. Also, review the new Kajabi Ideas portal for the feature improvements that have been suggested, which match your needs. I'll link to it in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and be sure to subscribe for updates on when I drop future videos. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video.